Hello, everybody. Um, so did you know that there was a Firefly miniatures game? I didn't. It was my birthday here yesterday, and my wife gave me this, a Firefly Adventures, a miniatures game. It blew me away. I did not even know this existed, and I have never seen anything online about it, although I've never searched online because I didn't know it existed. Um, I'm blown away, so I thought I would just take a quick look at it with everybody. I've taken the cellophane off just because I don't want to be fumbling around on camera. Um, but yeah, this is looks like the base game, and then there's the two expansions. So she was kind enough to get me all of the main characters from the show, well, the crew, I guess. Um, and I'm just going to take a look with you. So hang tight. I'll zoom in and we'll get a closer look at the figures. I don't normally do unboxings, so it's not really a something that I'm prepared for, but I just thought I would show it off. It's camera wiggle there. It physically has miniatures in it. You know, it's got some terrain, some cards. We'll take a look inside anyway, but here's the base game. It comes with what looks like Mal, Wash, you know, the rest of the crew there. Yeah, hold on a second. I'll do a very bad cut here, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, a little closer. So here's the front, the art. It's made by Gale Force 9. You see it up there at the top. 1 to 5 players. Brigands and Browncoats. A cooperative game of thrilling, heroic, and shameless misbehaving. That's very thematic. Come on, let's get this thing off here. Okay, we have a book. I don't know anything about the game yet, so I'm assuming I'm assuming we're going to have to learn that together or have to figure this out myself. Anyway, that's the rule book. Really nice. What are these? Special delivery. Crew 5. Oh, these must be... Oh, these are scenarios. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 scenarios. Oh, what's all this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so cards. Unfamiliar face. Don't know what those are, but they look really nice. Hey, they're actually pretty good. Equipment cards. Well, don't need to be a genius to figure out probably what that means. Nice big deck. Space Bazaar. Your trip starts here. Loot crates. Oh, $300. Don't know what that is. Thug. These must be AI deck of some kind. Wow, there's a lot of cards. Downed. What does these things mean? Well, these must be look like maybe health cards. What the heck is this? It's a big pile of money. Like Monopoly money. Wow, that's cool. I don't know what that's about, but hey, what's this? Looks like a spanner. Hard to access. No idea really what those are, but that's a lot of cards. What do we have here? Oh, this looks... Oh, wow, these are nice thick boards. So there's Mal in Heroic and Mal in Casual. This game has something to do with... you can be in 2 different modes. So Casual mode or Heroic mode. So there's Mal. Here's Jane. Some of my favorite scenes in this show have him in it. Zoe. Kaylee. The actress who played Kaylee did a really good job. And Wash, probably one of the saddest characters now, that if you've watched the movie. Kind of sucks, but hey. Wash. So there's the 5 main guys on this nice card. And then we have miniatures. So we have, let's move this out of the way here. We have a bag of brown miniatures, gray miniatures, green miniatures, purple miniatures, and then some dice. Okay, what the heck are all these things? So these must be the different bad guys. Let's take a look here. Oh, that's a very wonky looking gun there. I have to straighten that out. Some kind of... What the heck is this gun? A space cowboy. Okay, pass that guy off. This guy looks a little better. You know, the detail's okay. That's just pretty good. This guy's got like some sort of shotgun. I actually really like these space cowboy figures. They could be very useful in other games. Don't mind the cat over there. He loves being in the basement because it's cool down here. Those are space cowboys. I'm not sure exactly, but apart from this weird gun-looking fella here, let's get to the purple guys. Okay. And that's a very serious-looking sword he's got there. Not sure what that's about. Oh, another sword guy. Oh, and he's got some sort of like stabby thing here. These are the range guys. These are the melee guys. So this guy's got an axe. What do we have here? Oh, sorry, my hand in the picture again. 2 cleavers and some ski goggles. That makes sense. Some pretty serious. So what do we have? We have 10 bad guys, and then we have the... Okay, so these must be the 2 types of figures, heroic and casual. So we'll take these out together, and I'll show you them side by side if I can do this properly. Come on now. Okay, let me just sort them out here. Well, that's obviously so-and-so. We'll start with Kaylee first. So here is the casual Kaylee. You know, the pose is nice with a big wrench there, but doesn't really look like her face. But I mean, hey, it's a soft plastic miniature. And here is the action pose, which actually looks less actiony than most. So you have one of Kaylee like this, one of Kaylee like this. Not too... What the heck's wrong with her neck there? Yikes. Is that just me? Anyway, there's that one. There's Kaylee. We'll go with Zoe. So here we have casual Zoe looking very casual. Now that face looks a little bit better. The pose is really nice. And then this is action Zoe with her gun. So here we have the 2 of them together. Okay, that's Zoe. We'll do Jane. This is a very Jane-looking casual pose with that weird hat he has on him. Looks kind of like him. I like this pose. And then you have this. Running and with a gun and screaming. So I guess that makes sense. We'll do Wash next. So here's casual Wash scratching his head. He doesn't know what just fell off the ship. That looks like him there. That looks actually really... That's a really good face. And then here's him, action pose, firing a gun like he's never fired a pistol before, it looks like. But hey, that's a nice figure. So Wash looks okay. And then we have Mal. A very Mal pose. And the face looks pretty good. That's going to be nice to paint up. And then we have Action Mal. And this looks... Yeah, okay, that looks good. So Mal and Wash are the two best figures. Jane is kind of middle ground. His casual figure looks good. His action figure doesn't look quite so good. Zoe, her face looks off, but I'm not sure what's happening with this figure. This looks terrible. It looks like her head's coming off. Maybe it is. Nope. Well, yeah, it does look like it's in manufacturing. Sorry, it just wasn't pressed down enough. I'll have to fix that somehow. To be honest, the quality of the bad guys, apart from the wonky gun, actually seem to be better overall than the good guys. Although these figures here, these 4 figures here make up for that. If the quality had continued on, I would have been very disappointed. But no, Mal and Wash look good, and the rest of them are serviceable. So that's the figures. There's actually quite a lot of figures. It's one of the first times I think I've ever seen as many good guy figures as bad guys. And then we get to the rest of the box, which is... Oh, a pack of dice. Let's do the dice first. I hate people unboxing dice, but this is Firefly. I feel like I have to. What the heck's that? Oh, a sad face, crying face. That's from the show, I'm assuming. And then Firefly. See, on the 6 of the ones. Oh, no, it's always the... Wait, hold on. What's 1 and what's 6? Oh, I guess sad face is 1 and 6 is the Firefly? Is that the same? Yeah, it is the same on both. I like those dice. Those are nice. And then we have this box. Now, look at this. Terrain. You got lots of little buildings. And I love it when companies do this. Like, it's hard to get them all on camera, so I'm really sorry about this. Again, I don't do unboxing traditionally, so... But, I mean, if I show... Look at all the buildings. And then, the main box is also a building. So that's something to think about. That's really, really cool. And they all have little floors, like little floor tiles. That's really nice. That's... Looks like a jail cell. And you have this one here with a nice carpet down on it. These are really cool. I like these. Okay, well, now I have to push these all out of the way. My cat has taken up most of the table. The little jerk. There's his butt. I'll put them here. Out of the way. Okay. Let's continue on. What's in the rest of the box? Tokens. A crap ton of tokens, it seems like. Oh my goodness. So many. Oh, and the box has a bottom floor in it. Looks like... Oh no, wait, these are tiles. Yeah, so there's the bottom floor of the box. Looks like we get... Oh, this must be the map. The tiles must be laid out. Are they double-sided? They are double-sided. Ooh, nice. Ah, look at that. Wanted. Dead or alive. That's Zoe. Double-sided. Double-sided. Well, they're all double-sided. There's no point in... Oh, there's like a helicopter pad or something. A highway. Highway. Okay, so there's those. And here's the tokens. These must be player... Must be for the players. I don't know. Some casualty figures, it looks like. A whole bunch of them. I'm not sure what any of this stuff means, so, you know, sorry. This is just showing it off for the first time. Some really nice tokens there. Wound tokens, probably. And then what's this? Rewards. Duelist. This must be the upgrades or something? I don't know. Anyway, that's the main game. And there was a lot in that game, actually. There was quite a lot. So next we'll move on to expansion number 1, which is Inara. Oh, wow. let's look at these things here first. Can't remember the priest's name. Shepherd. Oh my god, of course. Shepherd, casual, heroic. Nanara, casual, and heroic. Some extra tokens just to add to the rest. Some wound cards, extra wound cards for them. I guess that makes sense. Some more equipment cards, some added ones. Timed demo charge and a whole bunch of others. I won't go through them. There's really not much point. Oh, 2 new scenarios. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, so 4 more new scenarios. The box looks really nice. Holy moly, what a nice box. It's actually, the production quality on this game are really high. There's some fiddly bits with the miniatures, but the components, wow. So there's you double your scenarios in that expansion. You get some extra cards and tidbits there like that, and then the miniatures. Let's go look at those. Okay, so I guess it's easy to figure out who's who here. This is Casual Shepherd reading the good book. Nice looking miniature. And this is Action Shepherd. Shooting. Well, looks like a futuristic Tommy gun, kind of. Casual Nanara. And then what the heck is she firing? Some sort of gun, crossbow, catapult? I don't know. They're nice. So that's them. That's expansion number 1. Okay, let's move on to the next one. It should be Simon and his sister. River. Wow. Having a hard time remembering names today. Okay, so same old, more wound tokens. Oh, actually, how many scenarios are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So that's 12 total. And you get this weird construction office type box. For a second, I thought that was Thomas the Tank Engine, but no, it's the that advertisement that makes her go crazy. There's those 2 things. River, casual, heroic. Well, she definitely would be a character that would go casual to heroic. There's Simon. Jumping into action. Some more of the tokens. I guess they mean something to them. Some more equipment cards. Looks like scan-proof shades. No, I will. And we'll get to the figures. So Simon's got to be that guy. So let's look at River first. Very vulnerable looking pose there on River. I guess that makes sense. And then she's into killing mode. Oh, that's a nice figure. Oh, I really like that. Casual Simon. Face doesn't kind of look like him, but I mean, it's not bad. And then Action Simon, and he's in running mode. Not running very fast, apparently, so he's not that actiony. And that's it. That's the let's get the figures all back on the table here. There's the figures in the base game and the expansions. Again, like I said before, I didn't know anything about this. This even existed until a little while ago. So I thought I'd do an unboxing as much for myself as for my YouTube channel. Hope you liked it. Hope you got something useful from it. Again, very, very amateur production values here. In fact, 0 production values. I'm about as much use with the camera as my cat right there. But anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you again soon, and thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, the reason why the camera shakes all the time is I have this really long extension for my tripod, and that's why it constantly goes like this if the cat moves off the table. Anyway, jabbering. Bye for now.